Sam sat on the edge of an old wooden chair, staring into the void. A dim light filtered through the murky kitchen window, casting long shadows on the cracked linoleum. The house was too quiet. The floorboards didn't creak, the fridge didn't hum, the clock didn't tick. Only his own breathing broke the deathly silence, and even that felt alien, as if someone else were breathing for him. He couldn't remember the last time he had stepped outside. Weeks, months, time flowed like spilled paint, blending the days into a single gray stain. The food in the pantry was running out, but Sam didn't think about it. He tried not to think at all. Thoughts were dangerous. They pulled him back to the day everything changed. Sam rubbed his hands, trying to warm them. His fingers trembled, even though the room was warm. He knew he should get up, do something, at least brew some tea or dust the shelves. But instead, his gaze fell once again on the door leading to the garden. It was there, behind the kitchen, with peeling green paint and a rusty handle. He hadn't opened it since. "Don't think." He cut himself off, clenching his fists. But the garden called to him, not in real life, no, in his dreams. Every night, when Sam closed his eyes, he was there, amidst the thickets that had once been his and Lily's sanctuary. Only now, the garden was different, gloomy, wrong. The trees in his dreams bent as if under the weight of an invisible burden, and the air smelled of dampness and something metallic, like blood. He stood up to chase away the thoughts and went to the sink. Water from the faucet trickled in a thin stream, rusty and cold. Sam watched it disappear down the drain and suddenly felt his eyelids grow heavy. Sleep crept up on him like a thief, and he knew he couldn't resist. When Sam opened his eyes, he was no longer at home. Dead grass crunched under his feet, and around him stood black trees with branches like claws. The sky above the garden was gray, without stars, without a moon, but light still seeped from somewhere above, dim and cold like in a hospital room. He knew this place. He knew every bend in the path, every bush that he and Lily had once called the dragon's lair. But now there was nothing alive here. The flowers that Lily had loved so much had turned into thorny stems, and the old oak where they had carved their initials looked as if it had been burned from the inside out. "Sam," a voice whispered, and he flinched. The voice was familiar but distorted, as if someone were speaking underwater. He turned around but saw no one. Only shadows moved between the trees, too fast to make out their faces, or whatever they had instead of faces. "Lily?" he called out, though he knew it wasn't her, not the real Lily. The Lily who had laughed and made him chase her with a butterfly net was in the past, and this one was something else.